Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Blessings to you all. I see you all are here, and I'm sorry I'm late today for the live stream. I thought I would start a little earlier, but it didn't work out that way. Blessings to you all. Now, listen, today we're going to talk about one of my favorite topics, and that is the archangels. Now, listen. There's a lot of times in our life that we're going through things and we want assistance. We want to know who to call on. We all know to call on God, the universe, because this is where everything comes from. A lot of us in this country believe in calling in Jesus. Jesus is the Son of God. Like we are all children of God. But Jesus is the way, okay? So a lot of people call on Jesus because in the Bible it states, everything goes through me. So now, whether you're calling on God, Jesus, the archangel, remember, you guys, that you guys have assistance in whatever it is you're going through. And this is the topic we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about who to call on when you're in time of need. Now, I'm asking you guys, if you want to, you can watch this over, but take notes. Jot down a couple of things so you know exactly who to call on, okay? And again, when in doubt, use whatever archangel, and most of all, just call on God, the universe, Allah, Jehovah, okay? And the answer will be, the question will be heard and you will receive an answer. Now, I see everyone here, and again, I'm sorry that I'm late. So now we're going to get to this, but I do want to say hello to Carlton. You was here first when I was adding things, and I was like, look at Carlton here already. I see you, Sheena, Angie, Kat, Paul, yes, Donna Full, Queenie, Philip is here, Clinton Hall. Again, Kat. Hello, Kat. Listen, blessings to you all over the place. I see Jamaica here. Listen, I see people from the UK here, Georgia, people, New York City's in the house. Listen, blessings to you all. And thank you for supporting this channel. So now we're going to get right to this. And again, why are we doing this? It's because I tell you guys all the time, no matter what it is, I'm telling you on this channel, remember, the real power comes from within you, and you were not placed here to go through trials and tribulations alone. You have God here. You have the angels, which are messengers of God. Okay? So when people say, "Oh, it seems like you idolizing the angels instead of idolizing God," I'm like, first of all, we're all connected. God uses people, angels, archangels to help us, and we are all connected regardless. The next thing is God placed angels around us to help us in the time of need, to help us with our daily lessons. We all came here to learn something, and we were not just thrown here to learn it alone. We have guidance. We have things that we can consult or speak to basically get assistance and support during our times of need. Now, what is times of need? Times of need doesn't have to be dramatic, everyone. Everyone has something they're going through, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a career, whether it's just your health, okay? Whatever it is that you're going through, your children, there is help and there is spiritual help. And again, this is what we're going to go through. So now, before we get started, if you are not a subscriber, you can no longer write comments in the comments section, okay? So you have to subscribe, wait a couple of minutes, and then you can start posting. The next thing is, please keep the comments on the topic. If the comments are not on the topic, the comment will be removed, or you might be banished from this live stream, okay? Because we have to stay on the topic so that we are only addressing comments on this topic. Too many people are here, you guys, okay? Right now, we got 55 people, and that is the number of change, everyone, okay? So now, let's get to it. I got some angels that I want to go through first. because those are the ones most of us know about. Now, the first one I want to discuss when it comes down to dealing with challenges, dealing with things in your lifetime and knowing who to call on, and that would be Archangel Michael. Okay, you guys? Archangel Michael is he who is like God. Okay, you got? Okay, you guys? I'm saying God. He who is like God. Okay? The color of Michael is blue, like a royal blue. Okay, like a dark blue, royal blue. This is the color of Michael. Now, when will you call on Michael? The first thing I would say is protection, everyone. When you are feeling like you need protection, something's going on, maybe you feel like you got evil or negative vibrations around you, or you just feel like you go to work, it seems like people are coming at you, or you just feel like there's things going on in your house with your children and everything, and you just feel like you just need protection. And that would be Michael, everyone, Archangel Michael. Now, other than that, what would I use Archangel Michael for? Life purpose, you guys. Archangel Michael is in charge of life purpose. So when you don't know what is it I came here to do, besides talking to God, God has sent messages here as in the form of archangels that can assist you in finding out what is your life purpose. Okay? Another thing you can call on Archangel Michael for, and that is protection, life purpose, getting rid of toxins around you, maybe in your body or around your home, or you just feel negative energy, whatever. Archangel Michael is the one for clearing your space, okay? Cutting cords, okay? Getting rid of the past, life purpose, protection, motivation, okay, you guys? Spirit release. Again, these are things that could be affecting you. You feel like you got negative entities around you. That is Archangel Michael, okay, you guys? Feeling like you're not worthy to do whatever it is that you think you want to do. That, again, is Archangel Michael. So Archangel Michael is powerful. And when in doubt, you can always use this archangel, okay? So listen, now the next archangel that I want to talk about, and that would be Archangel Gabriel, okay? Now, Archangel Gabriel is God in my strength, okay? God is my strength. Archangel Gabriel color is white, okay, you guys? And let me see if I have an Archangel Gabriel card here. I'm sure I do. I didn't show you. I have Doreen Virtue's angel cards. And this right here was Archangel Michael, okay? And you see he's ready to fight. He's ready to protect the world, okay? Then we have here Archangel Gabriel. I just pulled these out because I wanted you guys to have something. Okay, a lot of people associate her with male figure, female figure. Listen, at the end of the day, just know Archangel Gabriel color is white, and she represents a lot of things. When it comes down to communication, I deal with Archangel Gabriel, okay? Communication. When it comes down to artistic endeavors, okay? Okay, you talk to Archangel Michael about your life purpose. Now you're working on it and you really don't know what to do and how to go about it. Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel are the ones to call on. Archangel Gabriel will assist you in your endeavors, giving birth to your ideas. Okay, you guys? This is the archangel to call on for guidance, for the help with your artistic developments, or maybe you're starting a business, or you're a writer, or maybe you are a singer, or whatever it is. Archangel Gabriel can help you with your life purpose to get you in that direction. Okay? Okay. Archangel Gabriel is also in charge of the children, in charge of the people that want to have children, parents that are desperate to have kids. They want kids. They don't know what to do. Archangel Gabriel is the one to help you give birth to a family, okay? Whether it's through adoption, whether it's through a physical birth, whatever it is, Archangel Gabriel is in that realm. Maybe you want to pray to Archangel Gabriel for protection of your unborn child, of your child that is on the way. So these are the things you can do. And again, we can go right back to God, the universe, Allah, Jehovah, okay? Because remember, you guys, there's only one God. If you guys are hearing me, give me that thumbs up, you guys, please. I see you, Vermont. I see you guys. I see you guys from all over the world. I see you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Jersey's in the house also. Okay. Thank you, Carlton. Now, the next archangel that I want to talk about that is well known, and we always talk about these angels, and that would be Archangel Raphael. Okay? Archangel Raphael is God heals. Okay? This is the archangel that we deal with healing. Okay? And I want to talk about this because Archangel Raphael is powerful, you guys. When we're dealing with healing, and his color is green for healing, okay, you guys? When you're dealing with any type of healing, you really want to deal with Archangel Raphael, okay? And healing comes in many ways. It can come in healing for myself, my physical body, my mental body, my children, my family, the world, whatever. You can use Archangel Raphael for any of these things, any type of healing. And again, when you're engaging in things like healing, you are basically not only helping yourself and helping others, you are helping the world. So Archangel Raphael is in charge of healing, but at the same time, he's also in charge of love, okay? And remember, you guys, God is love. And when we're dealing with love, we're talking about healing, okay? Love, relationships, self-love, all of these things, Archangel Raphael is in control of. So when you have any problems with relationships, with yourself, with a recent death, or anything that you might be going through, Archangel Raphael would be the go-to, okay? And listen, I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying, and we're going to move on. So now, let's get to some of the other archangels that I want to speak about, okay? Well, let me go back to Archangel Raphael because I want to make sure you guys have this. So when you're dealing with Archangel Raphael, you can call on him if you have an addiction to drugs, alcohol, whatever, prescription meds. You can call on him for your eyesight if you got problems with your eyes, okay? And I'm going to give you a little story about this, okay? You can call on Archangel Raphael for healings of your animals, okay? And space clearing, okay? And spirit release, okay? These are all forms of healing. Now, the next one I want to speak to you about is Archangel Jofiel, okay? And this is the beauty in God, okay? She represents beauty, okay? Now, when we're talking about Archangel Jofiel, we're talking about the beauty in anything you're doing, okay? Whether it's the beauty in yourself, learning to love yourself, learning to love what you look like, learning to love what you do, learning to love life in general. Archangel Jofiel is the beauty in life. This is the archangel that makes everything beautiful for you so that you can live a happy life. So when I'm looking at Archangel Raphael, I'm looking at self-love, loving your home, loving what you have. And it basically breaks down to gratitude, everyone. Okay? It actually breaks down to gratitude. Okay? Because when you're grateful for whatever it is that you have, you are seeing the beauty in life. And that is Archangel Raphael. Archangel Jofiel. So now let's just give you an example. Let's just say you just feel like everything is down. Everything is not working. Everything is just not going well. You get up, you don't see, you feel like everything is doomed. Archangel Jofiel is the one that you might want to reach out to so that you can get a new perspective on life. Hey, look, life is beautiful. Your animals, the people, the birds, the sky, everything is beautiful and it's here for us to enjoy. So this is the archangel that I will deal with. Even if you're feeling like, oh my God, I can't stand my job. I'm having problems with my job. I just can't see myself staying here. And you know you have to be there for the next year or two. Archangel, Jofiel will be the one to call on to help you see the beauty in everything that surrounds you. Okay? And her color is yellow. Okay? It's not reflected on the card, but her color is yellow. And I hope you guys are jotting down little quick notes, okay, you guys, because this is powerful. Once you understand this, you know when things are coming at you, you can talk to God. You can say, Archangel Michael, protect me at this time. God, I thank you for sending me Archangel Michael as a messenger for protection. Whatever you want to say, okay? But just knowing will help you get there, okay? Now, the next archangel I want to talk about, and I love this archangel, and it is, I'm going to go with it. Where is it? Metatron, you guys. Now, Metatron is a little different. It's one of the archangels that name don't end in L, okay? Like Michael, what you call Gabriel, Jofiel, okay? So now Metatron is a different, and it's stated that Metatron and Sandalphon has walked on the earth as a human. So when we're talking about Metatron, Metatron is in charge of speeding things up. Okay, you guys? Speeding things up. And that's with the Merkaba. Now, you guys know I have the Metatron's cube upstairs on my wall. I have it on one of my vision boards, and it is to help speed things up. Now, what is it that I would call on Metatron for? Anything when it comes down to growth, anything when it comes down to when you're trying to manifest something. Maybe it's a business, maybe anything. Maybe you want to go to school, whatever it is, you're trying to manifest something. You want something to speed up. Maybe you're trying to grow a business where you're growing money. Whatever it is, you can call on Metatron. Some things that I put here is like spiritual understanding, writing. It is the connection between heaven and earth, okay? So whatever it is you're trying to manifest from the physical plane that is coming from the spiritual plane, Metatron is the connector between the two, okay? So you can use Archangel Metatron in any way, okay? Even if you're dealing with children, okay? And I wrote a little note about problems with your children with like ADHD or certain problems. Again, these are problems where the mind is racing, okay? And I would say for myself, Metatron, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, all of these archangels is angels that you can call on to help you in situations like that. Okay? So now, who the next one we're going to talk about? And that is my Archangel Haniel. Okay, let me get a little card out for her because I'm all over the place. Archangel Haniel. Now, this is my spiritual archangel. When I'm dealing with the spiritual, she represents the moon, everyone, okay? She's like the moon goddess, okay? And Archangel Haniel, or some people might say he or she or whatever, her color is rose, okay? Or emerald. And she represents the moon, the mystics, the spiritualism, the unknown. Okay, you guys, you see where I'm going with this, right? And she's in charge of things that the normal physical don't really deal with. It's taking it to a higher level, like natural healings, okay? Using the moon cycles, okay, for manifestation. Whenever it comes down to dealing with the moon or using the moon, it would be Archangel Haniel, okay? When it comes down to not knowing things or saying to yourself, something's hidden, I'm not understanding, it would be Archangel Haniel. When it comes down to spiritualism, or when it comes down to the little things like learning how to do rituals or moon cycles or numerology or astrology, it would be Archangel Haniel. So for all of you guys that are on your spiritual journal and you want to know more about all of these type of things, it would be Archangel Haniel. Again, this is for learning more about spirituality, getting centered into who you are, and basically relying or reaching out to Archangel Haniel to help you along your path. Okay, so if you want to know, Yvette, how do I use cinnamon, or how do I go about using bay leaves? Archangel Haniel might be the one that I will call on. If you're having problems learning or remembering, or having problems with things that are basically unknown. Hey, look, Yvette, I feel like something's happening. I feel like something's happening with me. I don't know what it is. I feel like somebody's attacking me. I don't know if this is true. You can reach out to Archangel Michael, or you might want to reach out to Archangel Haniel to find out what is going on behind closed doors. Okay? Now, these are important. Now, again, you see how things are overlapping, you guys? Things are really overlapping because you can call on any of the archangels in the time of need, okay? But these are the specifics that I'm giving you, okay? And I love it. And again, her color is emerald, okay? And we did speak about Jofiel. Her color was yellow. Metatron color is pink, okay? And I didn't mention that, but it is pink, okay? So now let's get to some of the other archangels. My other archangel that I want to talk about, and this is important, you guys, and it is Archangel Ariel, okay? Ariel, okay, do I have a card? Oh, it's somewhere. Did I put it back? Okay, I don't have her card. Archangel Ariel is another archangel, you guys, and the color for Archangel Ariel is pink, and she is the lioness of God, okay? And she deals with nature, you guys, animals. So if you're having any problems with the animal, you can call on, for healing, Archangel Raphael, but you can also call on Archangel Ariel. Why? Because she's in charge of the physical plane, the animals, the trees, the water, the sky, the ozone level. All of these things is Archangel Ariel. So when we're talking about nature in any way, it's always going to be Archangel Ariel. And if you are dealing with a situation where you need healing for a pet or anything, it would be Archangel Ariel, Archangel Raphael, okay? These are the things that I would do, okay? Just by knowing, oh, Archangel Ariel, she's in charge of the animals. She's in charge of the trees. Right now, it just kills me to see how they're cutting all the trees down to build houses, townhouses. And I'm like, not only are you killing off our trees that is supplying oxygen to us, but you're also eliminating the environment and the homes for the animals. Where are they going? Okay? So at this point, it would be Archangel Ariel. Okay? I hope you guys get this. Okay? So how would you know? I put a little dot, like, how would you know Archangel Ariel is with you and she's listening? Again, she's in charge of nature. So you might hear wind, feel wind. You might get a cool breeze across your face. That is Archangel Ariel. Okay? And the color is pink. Now, listen, you guys can get indicators that these archangels are with you. And I will tell you a specific one that happened with my brother. Okay. So now, who is the next one that I want to talk about really quick? And that is Archangel Azrael. Okay. Azrael is one of the archangels that I would say you really need to know about, because we all go through these situations. Archangel Azrael is in charge of the death. It's called God Helps, okay? This is the archangel that's in charge of transitioning from the physical to the spiritual, okay? So when you are going through a loss like I just did, you basically are calling on Archangel Azrael to help you with the transition. You can even call on him to help you with your deceased loved one's transition. So when we're talking about Archangel Azrael, we're talking about grieving families, comfort, help with departed loved ones, okay? His color is blue, okay, you guys? And again, anything dealing with death and dying, okay? It's Archangel Azrael, okay? And this is important, you guys, because we all go through this, whether it's an animal, whether it's a tree. You can call on Archangel Ariel plus Azrael because they're both dealing with death, okay? The tree is dying. She's in charge of nature. He's in charge of death, okay? You see how these things play around, okay? So you guys to know. And again, when in doubt, call on God. Call on God first. And again, know that God has messengers that are here for guidance, to help you for anything that you might desire, okay? Now, the next one that I would say that you should know about, and we already spoke about Jofiel. Okay, the next one would be Chamuel. Okay, Archangel Chamuel. This is God sees, he who seeks God, okay? Or he who sees like God, okay? And his color is pink. This is the God of love, relationships, peace, friends, career, lost items, life purpose, protection from lower entities, okay? And if this archangel is around you, you might start feeling butterflies in your stomach, okay? When you are going through a life change, okay? Anything that is changing your life and you just need peace, like a death. Not only can you call on Archangel Azrael, but you can also call on Archangel Chamuel. Chamuel is going to help you get over that hurdle. Maybe you lost your job, okay? Maybe you had a car accident and you're on your back and you're having problems with your bills. You can call on Archangel Michael for protection, but at the same time, you can call on Archangel Chamuel to help you get through this situation. Okay, life events, and we all go through it, you guys. Again, and the color is pink. Now we're gonna keep moving on, you guys, and we're almost done because I know I gave you more than 10 already, but we're gonna actually finish this up, and then I'm gonna go back to the questions. Now, my next one is Archangel Raguel, and Raguel is the friend of God. Okay, now Raguel is something that you should all be aware of, okay? And it is represented here by the Justice card, okay? Friend of God. This is the archangel for those of you that are going to court. For those of you that are having some type of dispute in court, legal matters, signing divorce papers, whatever. Maybe somebody took money from you and didn't pay you back. Whatever it is. When it comes down to justice, you're looking at Archangel Raguel. At the same time, protection will be Michael. Okay, you guys? You see how all of this stuff plays part? Even when it comes down to court, maybe Raphael for healing. You're going through a divorce. You need that healing between the two of you. But at the same time, you want justice. Archangel Raguel is the justice angel that you would seek. Very good for arguments, very good for cooperation between two parties, defending yourself, empowerment to make you strong to handle whatever it is that you're going through. Mediation, whatever is going on. Archangel Raguel is the color, is the archangel, and the color is blue. Okay, if you guys are understanding what I'm saying so far, give me a thumbs up, you guys. Give me that thumbs up because listen, when it comes down to angels, I could talk forever. This is my topic. Okay, you guys? I love it. I love it. I love it. So now we're coming to an end, and we mentioned almost all of them, except for three others, and a couple of others, and I'm just going to go through them very quickly. When it comes down to manifestation of anything, okay? Magic, anything happening, anything growing, anything happening with your business, spiritual growth, business growth, personal growth. The thing is Archangel Uriel, and that is God's like, okay? Archangel Uriel, I think, is like right up there with Archangel Michael, you guys. When we're talking about Uriel, we're talking about He covers everything, okay? Divine magic, earth changes, problem solving, spiritualism, spiritual understanding, study it. If you're studying while you're going to school, if you're having any problems writing, anything, your artistic endeavors, your business, anything you're trying to grow, Archangel Uriel is one of the angels I would call on. Just think of Archangel Uriel as the sun. Nothing grows without the sun. So when you're dealing with anything that has to do with growth, money, business, career, Archangel Uriel would be my one. And again, this color for Uriel is red. And again, to me, red is passion, fire for you to get out there and do whatever it is you need to do. Again, the name is God's light. And again, it represents the sun. So whenever you see Archangel Uriel, you might see a sun in the background or some type of light to indicate it's for growth. Around this one, you see nothing but plants, okay? Okay, so now we're going to keep it going. Another one of my archangels that I use for spirituality, and that would be Sandalphon, okay? Okay, this is the archangel, again, like Haniel, that you would go to for your spiritual lessons, for your spirituality, okay? He's just like Metatron, where the name is not like the others. At the same time, he's one of the ones that they speak on that has walked on this earth, okay? So when we're dealing with Archangel Sandalphon, we're talking about spiritualism, spiritual knowledge. You're having problems learning. You don't know what direction to take. You don't know who to listen to. You don't know where to go. If you should take a program, a class, write a book, whatever. When it comes down to spiritualism, Haniel and Sandalphon will be my go-to, along with one other that we're about to go over. Now, the color of Sandalphon is turquoise, you guys, okay? And when you're talking about anything when it deals with prayers, sending prayers to the universe, music, because a lot of times we get a lot of things from music, babies, everything has to do with Sandalphon. Again, but this is spiritual. So if you just say to yourself, spiritual, you know Sandalphon and Haniel, which is going to take me into the next one. Okay, you guys? And that is my Raziel. Okay? Raziel, you guys. Whoa. When we're dealing with spiritualism, when we're dealing with anything from above the human body, we're dealing with Haniel, Sandalphon, and we're dealing with Raziel. Okay, those are the three that I deal with. Okay, you guys, I'm just telling you for me. When it comes down to alchemy, divine magic, manifestations, psychic abilities, this is the one. Okay, Raziel, Archangel Raziel, and listen. His color is the rainbow, because you know why? He mixes and he knows what to do, and he knows cinnamon attracts abundance. He knows sage cleanses the homes. He knows sea salt removes the negative energies around your home and around yourself. This is the archangel that knows the secret. Secrets of God is what he's known for. I know the secrets of God. And this is the archangel. Again, the rainbow, because it composes of everything. And this is the archangel that can mix things together and make them happen. If you understand what I'm saying, you guys, give me that thumbs up, you guys. Give me that thumbs up. And don't forget, if you're not a member, please become a member of this channel to support this channel or give some donations. Again, these are things that I'm giving to you guys that could have been a book, and you're getting it here live for free. Okay? Blessings to you all. Okay, so we spoke about my three. Now, the last archangel that I want to mention for you guys is Archangel Zadkiel, okay? And that's righteousness of God, okay? This is the God of solutions, okay? This is the archangel of solutions. Zadkiel, righteousness of God. He makes everything right. So if you got a problem, you got something going on, Archangel Zadkiel is another archangel you can call on, and his color is green, okay? So when we're dealing with this archangel, we're dealing with compassion, you guys. Maybe you're having issues in the family. Compassion. When you're dealing with finding items that you don't know where you put them or how they got lost, or maybe some money got lost, Archangel Zadkiel, okay? He makes things right, okay? And makes things right in the spiritual realm, okay? So forgiveness, healing, okay? Whatever it is that's going on in your life, Archangel Raguel is there to make things right, okay? And you guys have to understand this, okay? When it comes down to disagreements, compassion for other people, finding lost items, forgiveness, okay? He's there to make things right. And in this card from Doreen Virtue, his number was 14 and it was solutions, okay? Okay, this is also the temperance card, okay? So it was, but they call it solutions because this is what he stands for. Patience, forgiving, healing, energy, compromise. All of these things is represented by Archangel Zadkiel. And again, the color is green. Okay, now let me see. I want to make sure I got everyone because I know I gave you guys much more than what I was going to tell you. One other archangel that I want to throw in there, and that's briefly, and that's Archangel Jeremiel. Okay, Archangel Jeremiel. When you are embarking on change, and change is happening in your life, maybe you're going out and you're moving, or you're starting a new career. Maybe you're having problems starting a new life, starting a new career. Archangel Jeremiel would be the archangel to call on. This is the archangel of new beginnings, of change. Okay, you guys? Both of these represent new beginnings and change. Okay, you guys? When we dealing with anything and you don't know how to move forward during a time of change, you can call on Archangel Jeremiel. Now, remind you now, again, they all overlap. Who else would you call on when you're having problems and you're going through a time of change? You might want to call on Archangel Raphael because Archangel Raphael is going to be healing as you move forward during this change. You might want to call on also with Archangel Jeremiel. You might want to call on Archangel Michael to protect you during this time of change, or Archangel Gabriel to help you move on, to give birth to a new life. Okay? Do you see how these things move on? You might even want to call on Archangel Azrael. Why? Because at this time, you're letting the old go and welcoming the new. So it's almost like a death, release of the old, a start of the new. Play around with these things, but just know what they represent, and you will be fine, you guys, no matter what. Let me give you an example of something that happened with my brother. My brother has a vision problem, and we took him for Reiki treatments. I'm also Reiki certified, but we took him because I haven't been using it for a while. So I allowed him, we wanted him to go to someone that does this every single day. So I took him and my mom, we all went to have the Reiki treatment for my brother. The first time he had healings with the Reiki, he knew nothing about Reiki. He's a man. He's like, I don't want to do that, but I'll go. After we talked him into it, he knew nothing about this, you guys. Nothing about the archangel, nothing about Reiki. And he went. And they were amazed. During the Reiki treatment, my brother seen green light. Again, you guys, he knew nothing about this. He seen green light surrounding him. He then said he could see above and look down on the practitioners as they worked on his body with the Reiki. He was lying there so comfortable, sleeping, that he had an out-of-body experience. And the only thing he could see was green light. And he could see them working on him. He had no idea who Archangel Raphael was and what color he represented. When he told us, the practitioners to this day still remembers my brother by his name, because they never had anybody that experienced that dramatic on the first time of receiving Reiki. They remember years later his name. My brother, I said, wow, one time, you're very spiritual, you're very intuitive. How in the world you seen Archangel Raphael with one treatment of Reiki? Archangel Raphael was telling my brother, I'm here, I got you, you're okay. These are the things that I'm telling you that people that don't even have no clue what is going on has experiences. And when they tell you and you know, you're like, whoa, this is unbelievable. That's Archangel Raphael. You had an out-of-body experience. Wow. Whatever it is you're going through, you guys, know that you're not in it alone. Take notes. Watch this live stream again and write down your archangels. Do your own research, okay? To find out who are the archangels, which ones resonate with you. You might actually resonate with a particular archangel, you guys. And you can use that archangel for all the things. I resonate a lot with Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Raziel, okay? For the spiritual, mystical stuff, and actually for communication and giving birth to my ideas, Archangel Gabriel, okay? I feel that these are the two that I resonate with. I resonate with Metatron, speeding up things. I love the fact of the Metatron's cube, okay? I love sacred geometry, okay? So these are the things that I'm telling you happens to a lot of people, okay? You just have to know God is with you. God is protecting you. God has messengers to help you with your daily life. Do not feel, oh, they got bigger things to handle. The angels in the spiritual realm could be in multiple places at one time. There is no space and time in that realm. It's only here because we're having a human experience. So your angels could be in a million places at the same time, but you can't, but they can. So don't think, oh, Yvette, I got lost, I didn't know what to do. Call on God or call on your archangels, okay? Call on Archangel Michael for protection and guidance to get you out of that situation. Call on Archangel Zadkiel to help you find your way, okay? Or the problem solver, okay? So these are all little things that you can do. Archangel Uriel, I'm stuck. I don't know where I am. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Archangel Michael, please protect me. Archangel Uriel, please show me the sun, the light, or something to help guide me and get me out of this situation. God, I want to thank you for having messengers around me to guide and support and protect me during this human experience. It's just that simple, you guys, okay? And listen, if you guys understood everything that I said today, give me that thumbs up, you guys. Give me that thumbs up. And if you haven't become a member yet, sign up to become a member. If you want to give a donation, it's in the description and in the chat. Go ahead and give us a donation to support this channel. At the same time, if you haven't gotten any of my books, please go right ahead and get some of my books. I don't have them on me right here, but get some of my books for scripting using the 369 technique. You can get the books with It Works by RHJ, or you can get my dream journal to help you build on learning about your dreams, dream interpretation, and dream recall. Listen, blessings to you all. Happy Sunday. This is a wonderful time for all of us to grow together. So now I want to get to a couple of the comments. I can't stay on for long, you guys. I only have a couple of minutes. Again, the members, I want to say hi to Carlton, Sheena, Angie, Kat, Paul, yes, Donna Full, Queenie, Philip Tibbs, Clinton Hall. Kat says nowhere. Okay. Oh, okay. Ernest Muhammad is here. Erica Bradley. Good morning. St. Marquise is here. Hello to you. Delia Jamison is here. Oh, Laura, Lena, Vinister. Okay. Okay. Good morning. Good morning from Connecticut. Hello. Britt is here. Everybody's giving a thumbs up. Okay. Kay Lewis is here. Good morning to you. St. Marquis says, your constant mentioning of the Archangel has caused me to do more research on them. Thank you. Absolutely. Absolutely. Carlton said, awesome channel. Carlton, thank you for always being here. Kim Clay is here. I found some in New York. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but okay. Who else is here? Kat said, as always, this is another great stream. I will include with my table of La Madama. Okay, I love it. I also have in the product section, if you guys want some of these statues to put in your homes, I do have it on the product section. Okay, if you click the products. Hello, my comment moderators. Paul says, Archangel Gabriel came to me in a dream and told me he was my guardian angel. Is there a special way to communicate with him? Just speak, okay? Just speak to God, Archangel Gabriel. Remember, Archangel Gabriel is for communication, okay? And I just want to make sure Gabriel is one of the most powerful ones, and the color is white, but the communication is blue. So you can just invoke the Archangel Gabriel by just saying, Archangel Gabriel, thank you for coming to me in my dream. I want to thank you. I want to thank you. But at this time, is there anything I need to know? Anything that I need to know moving forward with my career, with my life purpose? What is it you want me to know? I will listen and I will act on it. Please give me a clear indicator and thank you. Something simple like that. But I will put out some information later on in how to invoke any of these archangels. Okay. Okay, good, great question, Paul. Okay, Sharon H65 is here. Hello. Reiki is phenomenal. Yes. Grandma St. Marquis said, did the Reiki heal your brother's issue? Listen, my brother's doing fine. Many people many years ago wouldn't have thought so. And my brother is still doing fine. He was doing fine because he had prayer from one of the reverends that I used to deal with that passed on many years ago when he had his injury. And then we took him here. And again, when Archangel Raphael shows up, you know something has happened. Okay. So my brother is still doing great. He's doing great and he will continue. Okay. Okay. Kat said, happy Sunday. Paul said, I don't want to fear it. I want to embrace it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Vanessa Jackson Cannon is here. Hello. Sheena said 11 people. You caught it again. I didn't. Vanessa Jackson Cannon, getting ready to work. So we'll watch. Vanessa, you always working, and blessings to you. Okay. So now let me go back really quick, and I'm going to just go to some of these comments, and then I'm going to move on. But I will tell you for the silver members and up, I will do another live stream later on this week for just those members. Okay. Blessings to you all. Do we have any other? Okay, we have Gavin here. Hello, Gavin. Good afternoon, everyone from Newcastle. He's just saying hello. We have a lot of people on here just saying hello, where they're from, New Jersey. Blessings. Caught you live. Yes, you did. Australia is in the house. Hello, Australia. On my list to visit. Good morning from PNG. I'm not too sure where PNG is from. Vermont is here. I love it. Just bought a St. Michael statue 3 days ago. How do I manifest with it? That's another topic, and I can't. My whole thing with my statues, I just place it around my altar or wherever it is I'm doing my prayer work, and I leave it there. Okay? You can also program it by holding it in your hand and setting the intent. Okay? But that's a totally different topic. Okay? Peace and blessings. People are saying, somebody said, good morning, everyone. As always, Yvette, you're right on point. I had an experience last night, and this is important information for me. Blessings to you. I'm glad you're here. I am so glad. What else we have? Somebody said, love you, Yvette, and everyone from New York. Next Sunday is my birthday, and I pray God shows me how to achieve my business goals. Blessings to you and happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy Sunday. Dioki. Hello, Dioki. There you go. Okay. Good morning, beautiful teacher, and all my lovely spiritual family. Glad I caught the live getting ready for work. Okay, Dioki. Much love to you. After I pray to the archangels, they will show me rainbows in my strange places. I'll see a bright light while my eyes are closed during my prayers to them. I'm not too sure what are you praying for, but again, the rainbow color is Archangel Raziel. But at the same time, anyone can show you a rainbow. I got a rainbow a couple of days after my mom passed away. So I got a rainbow on the wall where it should not have been a rainbow. And I got a rainbow pulling in that same day as I pulled into my home. And the rainbow was just beautiful that I actually took a picture of it. And you know what? I will post that picture, okay, in the community. Okay, Yvette, thank you so much. Yes, what is going to happen with the animals? Exactly. And it's a sad thing, but Archangel Ariel has it under control. Okay. What else do I have here before I go? Thank you for the information. It was helpful in my journey. No, thank you for being here. What else do I have? Angels are the best. Okay, thank you. And I love your name. What else do I have here? Okay, I'm just giving checks. Somebody wrote greeting from Trinidad. Hello, Trinidad. Hey, HUR auntie. I'm not too sure what that means. I'm here, Tampa BBQs. You guys know I'm old school, you guys. So all the abbreviations, I don't know. Good morning and happy Sunday. Sending positive vibes from Southern California. I know it's hot over there. Okay. I've been getting feathers since my son transitioned this year. Again, yes, these are all signs of the angels. Angels can come as butterflies. They can come as feathers. They can come as senses. They can come as colors. All of these things, hearing things in your ear like I did when I was having my building and I was having problems. I know this was Archangel Michael telling me, hey, look, take over the building yourself. And it was strong and firm. That's why I know it was Archangel Michael. Okay. Blessings to you. Okay. What else? I just started my week of, I'm getting the thing that's like covered. I'm just starting my week of with this. I'm not too sure, but blessings to you, Penny Proud. I love it. So again, everyone, I want to say thank you all for being here. I hope the information was good, that it gave you a brief description of who to call on in times of need. Okay. And blessings to you all. Thanks for being here. And again, sign up. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Okay, we got 100 likes. Get those numbers up a little bit. And blessings to you all. Namaste.